Okay. So I am on my way to do grandma duty this morning, but I wanted to touch base. So everybody saw last night's game. Shout out to Cincinnati Bulls. You gave it a try. You know what I'm saying? That game was close. It was a good game. You played your hearts out. We're proud of you, Bengals. We are proud of you. You got in there. You got the fact that you got in there and got a Super Bowl in there. It would have been beautiful to have it be a ring, but listen, I'm just proud of you for making it in there. Anyway, shout out to the halftime show. It was good to see everyone. Despite all the controversy that may be attached to some people's names, it was still a good time. I feel like Don Cornelius, it was a stone cold blast. You all did your thing. Anyway, I want to say happy Valentine's Day to not just the couples, but to the single people. I celebrate Galentines and Valentines. I believe that you should celebrate and show love to every relationship that you have. If you're this is my annual message, and this time I'm doing it live. So show love. Today is a day to show love. Today is a day to show love. Not just today don't suck. If you're a single person, or maybe you're at a stage of single, like you're engaged but you're not married yet. Wherever stage of singleness you are, don't say that today sucks, because it doesn't. Okay, Valentine's Day, and I'm gonna do a podcast about that sometime this month. Valentine's Day does not suck just because you don't have a significant other. The devil is a liar. Today is a day to show love. Show love to your parents, to your children. Do something special for yourself. You and your girls get together and do something. Yeah, I recognize that you probably would rather be doing it with somebody, but let me tell you something. One of the reasons why Valentine's Day doesn't suck for me as a single woman is I can remember so many Valentines when I had a boyfriend, and honey, let me tell you what's worse than being single on Valentine's Day: being in a relationship and having a man that sabotages Valentine's Day, or purposely does stuff wrong because they don't want to buy you no gift, or forgets. Okay, being in a bad relationship around Valentine's Day is 1,000 times worse than being alone for Valentine's Day. At least if you're alone, you're in complete control of the situation, and you have the ability to decide for yourself how it's going to be spent. When you are in a relationship, you pretty much have to be in agreement with each other as to how things are going to go. And that can be a pain. It can be a real pain. So I'm here to tell you that. So I'm here to tell you now, celebrate. If your relationship is going good, congratulations. If your relationship is going bad, today could be a day to revive it. If you are single, if you're single, spend time with your friends. Spend time with your single friends that you didn't have time for when you was in a relationship. You know how y'all do. Spend time with your loved ones. Spend time with your nieces and nephews. Kids can never have too many positive influences in their life. And there's nothing wrong with treating a child like they're. I'm going to see one of my favorite Valentines right now. My little grandson Giovanni, the best and cutest little grandbaby that God ever made on this earth. So I'm going to spend time with somebody that's important to me today. Okay, don't let don't let couples take over today and drown you out because you're single and make you miserable. Some of these women who are trying to make you miserable because they got a man and you don't are secretly miserable they damn self. Okay, and misery loves company. Some people are in a relationship and miserable, which could be the worst type of Valentine's Day. Like I said earlier, the reason why I don't let my Valentine's suck is because I remember all the times that I had a Valentine's, and either I had a baby daddy that wasn't acting right, okay, that seemed to forget that I was the mother of his child. Okay? Ain't nothing worse than the holiday coming around and you got a man in your life that ain't acting right or a significant other that's driving you nuts on a holiday. Okay? So it could be so much worse. Believe God. Trust me, I'm in the same boat you are. I'm believing for a husband. Okay? I'm believing for a husband. And, and I'm telling you now, some men act like they forgot how wife is spelled. WIFE. Not mistress, not hoe, not none of these other things that you want to use women for that women have already told you that they are not interested in being used for. So enjoy your day. Regardless of what your status is, regardless of what your status of singleness is, Valentine's Day does not suck. It doesn't suck for me. I have never allowed it to suck, and I'm not going to allow this one to suck either. Stop letting men dictate your mood. Stop letting men dog your mood. Some men know they know how to bring nothing but drama and aggravation into the nicest of women. Okay? I'm a nice woman, and I can remember all the years that I have had to sit over here and deal with some raggedy little three leg that was just determined that he was going to bring some mess into my life, even if I didn't want it. I don't know what that is. Maybe you need to see a good therapist. But as for me and my household, we're going to enjoy this day. I'm going to see one of my favorite Valentine's Day. I remember when my kids were younger, I would take my kids out to eat. Take them to the movies and we would go do something together. By the end of the day, you didn't know it was another Valentine's that you didn't have, a sweetie. And I put an energy into that mess when I was real young. This time next year, I'm going to have somebody because I'm sick and tired of being by myself. It's what you make it, okay? Because I can also remember the Valentine's when I was in a relationship and the person didn't want to act right. I remember one Valentine's that I didn't even know I was going to get a gift until the guy showed up at my house with something. I was like, because we wasn't doing nothing but arguing. I don't know what men get out of liking to argue, but you know. So as for me, I'm going to continue to enjoy myself. I'm going to enjoy I'm gonna enjoy my single. I'm gonna enjoy my Valentine's Day and continue to believe for a good thing that's on the way. I believe it's going to happen. So I will see y'all later. Happy Valentine's Day, happy day of love, and you all just love on each other and be good to each other. I will be going live this Friday. Like I said before, I'm going to continue Monday morning quarterback and Friday night live from here on in, and I will try my level best. And in this season, I'm still asking you, I'm challenging you. What do you think God is saying to us through this pandemic? I'm like a junkyard dog with a bone on this one because I'm sick and tired of false prophets getting in my face and being interested in everything, including pussy. Everybody can lead you to their bedroom, but can't nobody lead you to God. What does that say about some of these men in church? If you can't lead me to Jesus, bye. I'm not. I'm not welcome. The Holy Ghost ain't waving none of these mugs in. Anyway, like I said before, what do you think? What is? What do you think God is telling us with this pandemic, or is it straight out of the pit of hell? Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. You have a good one. Adam's Rib Media Ministry lives on.